Tamara, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to tell you about some of the most fascinating and best things about the ENFJ. Can we hear it for the ENFJs? Number one, they can be great motivators, and that's because they understand you. Kiersey referred to them as smooth-talking persuaders. It's a little bit confusing because there are other types that can be quite persuasive at times, like the ENTP. But the key word is smooth because you don't know that they're doing it. And they don't recognize it themselves, actually. They can elevate you to your next level, so they can be very good at motivating you and helping you to elevate to the next level. Number two, they can actually be very logical, analytical, and methodical for an ENFJ type. And that might be surprising to some people because they're not thinkers, but yet they do like to do things in a very logical way, in a make sense, save time, efficient type of way. Sometimes they can surpass other thinking types in this area. They like to break down the best steps to do things and execute a plan as efficiently as possible. So they can be analytical and logical when it comes to making decisions. They can spot very quickly when someone is being inauthentic and untrue or phony or fake. It just blares out to them. Because they're so fine-tuned into people, they can tell when there are small signs of manipulation. They have fine-tuned awareness of other people. And that's because they're so tuned in to people. They like to consider how people are feeling and delving into that arena. And so it helps them to know truth and untruth. ENFJs get hunches about things, and they may not even know how they're coming up with those hunches. They just sort of appear or click. Sometimes they can go into deep thought and things just start to surface about things. It could be moments later or a week later. So they can kind of get insights into something that's going to happen or will happen. For example, and maybe this is nothing, it might not be anything, but this is what popped into my head. Yesterday I was watching a football game and it was at the beginning and we were winning and it was so exciting, but I told myself, don't get upset. They're gonna start losing. You're gonna freak out. It's going to be hurtful, but they're gonna end up winning. And that's exactly what happened. It was a total nail biter, but I don't know. Maybe that's nothing. I don't know. Sometimes ENFJs can feel like people aren't connecting to the real them. And that can be a source of deep frustration because there's a part of them that wants people to know who they really are. But sometimes sharing it with people and portraying it is so difficult. And that's because that introverted intuition is so deep inside. They can be great at listening, encouraging, and inspiring other people. They love to do that. But when it comes to allowing people to do that for them, sometimes it feels like maybe people aren't as interested, or they don't want to bother people, or they feel like people don't have time or the interest, or maybe they feel like people won't be able to go as deep into the psyche as they need them to go. But it's a weird feeling of, I don't want to say not being cared about, but it feels a little bit like people might not care so much. I don't know. ENFJs want to see people succeed. Like, they are gonna cheer you on. They're gonna be pushing you forward, motivating you. They might believe in your abilities more than you believe in your abilities. And ENFJ wants to know the depth of you, the soul of you. They want to know the inner workings of you. Like, they want to understand you so well that it just blows you out of the water. And that's why sometimes people will connect with ENFJs when they're having problems and issues, because the ENFJ wants to go there with you. They want to understand your inner workings, and also the people that you are connecting with or having issues with. They're going to tap into their inner workings as well and piece things together for you so that you can know how to make your next chess move. But they like knowing how you think, how you feel. That's actually important to them, and they're pretty good at it. ENFJs can worry way too much about the people in their lives. And sometimes, even as an ENFJ, I kind of started to notice that I worry more about people than they seem to worry about me. Like if I'm going through something, I notice that sometimes people can keep a level head and be cool about it. But when they're going through something, I feel it frazzles me. Maybe that's something that ENFJs need to work on a little bit, is letting people go, trusting that people can handle themselves and that they'll be okay. But they can sometimes forget to worry about their own needs. ENFJs can be great at picking up vibes, whether it's in a room, in a boardroom, at a party, in someone's house, between two people, or people having a conversation. They're gonna be able to tap into that arena. They can tell when something is wrong, when other people are sort of steamrolling over something that's happening. They're thinking, oh my gosh, it's just the craziest thing. So I hope you found this fascinating and intriguing. I'm Tamara, and I want to thank you for watching my video. It makes me super happy to know that I can share insight with you to help you grow and be a better person. So thanks for watching. Bye.